Hello, everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape, where it's time for us to do this year's Halloween mini quest, which is called Guys and Dolls. And to start it, we need to talk to Guy. He's somewhere in this general area. There he is. Hail, Longlegs. My name's Guy. Do you have a moment to spare? Sure I do. Would you be interested in helping me bring a bit more color to Harvest Hollow? Yes, let's do that. Fantastic. Glad to have you on board, Please, call me KaBob. What do you mean by bringing a bit more color here? It's all the typical Halloween oranges and purples. They give me a headache, plays havoc with my aura. I think I can see that. Well, I want to change that with some good old gnomish ingenuity. Firelighters. I reckon if we can stock up, we can make this bonfire here real pretty. That's a neat idea. Problem is, they're a tightly controlled commodity, hard to obtain in bulk. Oh, well, it was a nice idea. Except that I have a friend who deals in, shall we say, ghost firelighters. Is this legal? Could you get in trouble? More importantly, could I? Legal? I think we're past that point when we die. Who's this we? Dolly, my ghost gnome friend. Could you pay her a visit and arrange delivery of some ghost firelighters, please? I'd go myself, but I have something else to set up here. She's in the city of on the southern marketplace docks. Sure, I guess I can head to the city of marketplace and meet this Dolly. Alright, let's get on over there. I think that's going to be just right next to the old lodestone. Alright, yeah, southern dock, just going to be right over here. It's going to be near the shop where you can buy the level 1 robes. If I had to guess, we just need to look for a ghost named Dolly. But, where that could be, I don't know. Ah, there we go, Dolly. Haven't seen you around before. Hi, are you Dolly? Guy sent me. Now, I've not heard that name in a while. So, my old pal's in the market again, is he? He sent me to ask you about ghost firelighters. Shh, not so loud. But you've come to the right place. And I can do one better than firelighters. I can hook you up with a shipment of colored logs. But I'll need a couple of things. First, materials, then payment. If you can manage that, we got a deal. Depends what materials you mean. Nothing drastic. I can source my own logs. I just need some dyes. They're hard to come by down here. If you can bring me one of each of a red, green, blue, and purple dye, we can move on to discussing payment. Already got them. What, just on you like that? Do you often carry around 4 different colors of dye? That's not at all suspect. Well then, since you're so prepared, you can also get me a white dye too. Wait, what? I didn't think I needed one of those. Oh, and what gave you that idea? Well, I suppose I could get a whitefish as a bleaching agent. Ha, I'm pulling your leg. Well, you've got us spot on. Ready to hand him over? White is just for the base. I've got my own source, which is needed to add a little bit of pizzazz to the lighters. Oot. Which little bit of pizzazz? Much obliged. I'll get started on your order, but tell Guy I'm gonna need a delivery of pumpkins in return. He'll know why. Alright, well I guess we're heading back to old Harvest Hollow then. I really hope the owl is not the source of the white dye, because that would be quite gross. I was thinking more like ashes or something. Oh, man. Well, what'd Dolly say? How is she? She's an odd one, but she says she'd be happy to supply you with colored log. So long as we can pay her in pumpkins. Oh, wow. I'd have been happy just with the firelighters. I was ready to make the logs up myself. Dolly really does go the extra mile, and so should we. I figured she'd want pumpkins in return. In fact, that's what I was setting up for. I've converted an unused graveyard in the west of Harvest Hollow into pumpkin patches. I do some more setup here to prepare for the first shipment. Could you please head to the pumpkin patch and help Doyle get some seeds planted? Alright, pumpkin patch, where is it? Is it just back here? There's pumpkins back here for sure. So I assume that's where we're going, although I don't know how to get there, actually. I don't know. I'm sure it's around here somewhere, though. I'll figure it out. Alright, I have located Doyle. He's right here. Big old scarecrow. Arg, don't sneak up on me like that. Wait, you're not a crow, are you? Last time I checked... I wasn't the last time I checked. You sure you're not a whole murder of crows dressed up in a human suit come to make fun of me? Nope, I think that's something I'd notice. Guy sent me over to help with planting some pumpkin seeds. Okay, but I'm taking a lot on faith here. I've made no progress, sorry. The crows keep eating the ones I plant, then they mock me. If I don't plant any, they won't come back and I'll be safe. But you're a scarecrow. I am. And they are crows. They are. Your point being? Then they should be scared of you. I guess. Now I'm here. Why don't we plant some seeds and deal with the crows together? Well, okay, I guess, but only because you're here. Oh, look who's planting tasty pumpkin seeds again. Thanks, loser. Lily-livered loser. Arg, they're back. Wow, you weren't kidding. They are mean. And you can't help me. See, I'm lily-livered. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. Shush now. You aren't lily-livered. Here, look. There's just a pale flower growing out through your sack. You don't even have a liver. Oh, really? You're not just saying that? No, see, let me get that for you. Okay. There, all gone. No more not lily and you're not liver. Huh, I feel better already. Yeah, you're right. I'm not lily-livered. Perhaps not lily-livered, but you are yeller. Yellow streak over pumpkin. Ha, good one. Aw, they got me there. My whole head is yellow. Well, maybe we could just freshen up your head. Get you a new pumpkin, a meaner pumpkin. Ooh, yes, there's some in the harvest case in the corner there. Get me a black one, please. That seems questionable, but okay. Where, though? I see a deposit option. Where is an option that is not deposit? Am I really gonna get lost on every little thing here? Maybe it's over on this side. Do I just click on deposit? Oh, okay, so deposit apparently lets you withdraw too. Oh, there's a small selection of pumpkins on here. Yeah, what little got harvested before this murder of crows showed up and started eating all the seeds? What was it you wanted? Something dark. How about... That is perfect! Alright, now let's give him that. Here you are, Doyle. I got you a new head, see? This one is black. Black like the night. Still a chicken, though. Bwok, bwok, bwok. Nice bird impression, mate. What can I say? I'm a natural. Just ignore them. Let's get this new head on. Thank you, but it's no good. I thought that new head would work. I do feel scarier, but there's no denying that I am a chicken. I mean, I'm always making chicken noises. That's not you. Those noises are coming from this chicken right here in front of you. Oh, right. I wondered what that was. You know what? Do you think maybe I could be a scare chicken? Actually, that's not a bad idea. You should practice on this chicken. Build up your confidence. We can build up to crows. Okay, here goes nothing. In 3, 2, 1. Boo! Yeah, well, lads, I'm starting to crack here. He's starting to get pretty scary. Nah, Doyle, we've got your back, bros. We all know he's spineless. Nice one. Yeah, you've got no backbone. They've got me there. I don't have a spine. Yeah, but it's starting to work. Okay, sure, that chicken didn't flinch, but those crows needed backup. I've got an ancient torso here. That should do the trick. He's still scared, though. He's still scared, right, lads? Meow. I don't know. Arg, you startled me. Block them out. Let me jam the spine into your sack. Then rethink my entire life so I don't keep ending up in situations where I say weird sentences like that. This is looking bad, lads. Do the cat noises again. I'm not sure I can anymore. My voice is cracking out of fear. Ha, you've got them on the ropes, Doyle. Let's bring this home. Let's just shoo away this kitty so they can't call you a scaredy cat? No, why would you do that? Geist is my friend. She sometimes even helps me scare away the crows. In fact, I think I've got my confidence back thanks to you. Here goes nothing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's got a spell or something. I did it! I knew you had it in you. Well done. Whew, I'm a bit lightheaded though. Think I need a minute to cool off before I can do that again. But thanks, pal. I've got things locked down here. I'll start planting pumpkin seeds again while you tell Guy the good news. By the time you get back, there'll be pumpkins aplenty and not a single crow in sight. So that's the cat that we were talking about. Makes sense. Alright, now we gotta run all the way over here. It's a bit of a walk. Alright, now, Guy. I helped Doyle get his mojo back. 1 murder going, 10 pumpkins growing. There might be a song in that. Great work, Longlegs. I'll get some visitors to help harvest pumpkins and fulfill Dolly's orders. You're more than welcome to pitch in yourself, too. Or if you prefer, you can help out with keeping this soon-to-be multicolored bonfire all pretty. Happy to help, and I'm looking forward to seeing the results. In fact, if you want to help me keep this place colorful, you can throw some of Dolly's colored logs on the bonfire. Or if you want to keep us in supply of those, help Doyle over in the pumpkin patch. He's putting together Dolly's orders. But before either of those, first my thanks, but also some rewards. And there we go. Mini quest complete. You unlock Wendell the pet, or a skin for him if you've already unlocked him. You can access the farming and fire making activities. You get some spooky tokens, whatever those do. Emotes, if we were missing them, which we weren't. And some treasure hunter keys, which will soon stop to exist. Very excited for that. But yeah, that is the Halloween event complete. I mean, obviously there's more to do here, but that is what I care about, the quest. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we're going to get to work on some things, I think. I'm still finishing up the league right now, but it's only got like 9-10 days left, something like that. It won't be long until I have spare time to really work on this game. I've got a lot of projects to get done. See you then. Bye.